My name is Camille and welcome to Art and Bloom's Fruity Fusion Mixology class. Today I will be teaching you about a few different cocktails and how to make them at home using some basic bar tools, and I'm going to show you some alternatives if you don't have those tools. Today we'll be making margaritas, cocktails, you name it. So thanks for joining us, and we're going to start diving in on those cocktails now. Alright, so for our first cocktail, we're going to do a Blackberry mint vodka lemonade. So for starters, this is the ingredients we'll need. We have 1/4 cup of blackberries. We're going to need about 3 to 4 sprigs of mint, some lime, lemonade of your choice, and vodka of your choice. Today we'll be using Tito's. So to start, you're going to grab your glass, grab a couple of your raspberries, and throw them in the bottom, along with a few mint sprigs, depending on your preference. Then throw them in there, just break them apart. A couple pieces. I'm gonna do about 3 because that's what I like. You can do however many you like, depending on your preference. And we're also gonna be using this lime squeezer. Put that in there. Gotta get a little squeeze. Great. Put that off to the side. Now we're gonna muddle this. If you don't have a muddler at home, I suggest using a whisk or even an ice cream scoop if you want to continue to kind of smash the berries. So I'm gonna muddle these and come right back. Okay, so once you have muddled your raspberries and mint together, it's gonna look something like this, if you can see in there. I tried to make sure that they were macerated, yet I kept some of them a little bit plump. So now we're gonna add 1.5 ounce of your vodka choice. Today we're using Tito's. It's gonna be a 6 count. We're gonna top it off with lemonade. And finish it with some ice. Okay, and to finish off this cocktail, we top with ice, add a lime wedge, and finish with a nice straw. And there you have it, a blackberry vodka lemonade to enjoy all spring and summer long. Whether you're at home, at the beach, you can enjoy it anywhere. For our next cocktail, we will be making a strawberry mint Moscow Mule. You're gonna need about 1/2 cup of strawberries, 3 to 4 sprigs of mint, lime, ginger beer, and tequila of your choice. So to start off, we're gonna cut up some strawberries. We're just gonna chop the ends, give a nice little 1-2, pop them in. You can cut them up smaller if you'd like, maybe up into quarters. Just pop them in the bottom. I'm gonna do about 3. These are pretty decent size, and I'm only making 1 of these. Let's put them in there. I'm gonna clean this up, and then we're gonna add the mint. So then we're gonna add the mint. I'm gonna add about 3 or 4 sprigs. Just gonna break them up into little small pieces. I'm gonna do 1 more. Just my preference. You can do however many you'd like, and if you're making it in a group, I suggest making more. So then we're also gonna muddle. I suggest using an ice cream scoop if you use the back of one if you don't have a muddling tool. I'm gonna make sure these are in not a puree consistency, but more or less they have some lumps. So I'll be back once this is pureed. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is squeeze half a lime into the cup. Just gonna put my half the lime into the bottom. We are just gonna give that a squeeze. Squeeze. That's done. Now, open up the ginger beer, or vodka, or tequila rather. We're gonna do a 6 count, 1.5 ounce. I'm gonna top it with ginger beer. I prefer the Goya. Okay, so now we're just gonna top it with ice. A couple in there. I'm gonna cut this lime so I can have a piece to add to the top on the wedge for garnish. Always make sure to chop off the little ends. We're just gonna cut that into thirds. 1, 2, 3. Just gonna slice that. And add that to the rim. And there you have it. A strawberry mint Moscow Mule to enjoy all summer long. I personally believe that mules can be enjoyed all year long, but let me know what you think. Give it a try at home. Not too many ingredients, and I guarantee that it'll be a pretty refreshing drink. All right, everybody, so for our third drink, we will be making a spicy mango margarita. So for the ingredients, you will need tequila, orange liqueur, a mango juice or concentrate of your choice. I prefer Goya, tahini, limes, a shaker, and that's it. One thing that's gonna be different about this drink is we're gonna build it in the shaker itself. So we're gonna start with some ice already in the bottom of the shaker. We are going to be doing 2 ounces of tequila, 1 ounce of orange liqueur, 4 ounces of mango juice, and lime. I'm gonna place half that in there. Give that a good old squeeze. Gonna put the top on now. Give that a nice shake. We're gonna take a wedge of lime and put that right around the rim of the glass. Give it a little, make it a little tacky. We're gonna take some of our tahini. We're gonna put that down. And we are gonna rim the glass with the tahini. This is gonna add the spice to the margarita. If you want to make it spicier, you can add jalapeno. And if you also don't have tahini, you can substitute using a sort of chili seasoning with some salt. All right. Now we're just gonna pour this over. All right, and then once you've rimmed the glass, you're just gonna finish off with a garnish of a lime on the rim. And there you have it, a spicy mango margarita. Let me know what you think. Try it at home. You can add jalapeno if you like. For our next cocktail, we will be making a pear and ginger spiced cocktail. For this, you will need ginger, pear juice or concentrate, agave or simple syrup, and spice rum of your choice. I will be using Admiral Nelson. To start with this cocktail, we're going to start building within the shaker. Ice already inside. We'll start with 2 ounces of spice rum of your choice. We will then be adding 6 ounces of pear juice. I prefer the Goya nectar. And 1 teaspoon of agave. I will then be grating about half a teaspoon of the ginger into the cocktail. After that, I'll come back once we can put it all together. All right, so once we have the entire drink together, I'm gonna give that a nice shake. Take off the top, pour. And there you have it, the pear and ginger spiced rum cocktail. I do recommend, if you have fresh nutmeg at home, to grate that over the top of this cocktail. It'll make it perfect. This works any time of year. Also, It can really come in handy during the holidays. For our final cocktail of the class, we will be making a grapefruit rum cooler. The ingredients include rum of your choice, we'll be using Bacardi, lemonade, agave or simple syrup, whatever you have on hand will be best, grapefruit, lemon, lime, and a few sprigs of mint. Alright, so to start with this cocktail, we will be building it in the shaker. So we're going to have some ice already in the bottom to start. We're going to put about 3 to 4 mint sprigs into the bottom. Just pull them apart into tiny pieces like we have done before. I'm going to do about 3 for my personal preference. Do as many as you please, or you can add more if you are making this for more than one person. Next, we're going to add about a tablespoon of agave into the bottom. Next, we will be adding lime, lemon, and grapefruit juice. I'm going to cut them up, and then we're going to come back to squeeze them into the drink. Alright, so the first step is we're going to squeeze about half of the grapefruit into the mixer. I've already gone ahead and taken out the seeds. Then be adding half a lemon. You just put that in the bottom of your squeeze. Looks like they're a little too big. Let's try lime. Give that a good squeeze. I'm just going to do the lemon by hand. We will then be adding about 1.5 ounces of the rum of your choice. Today we'll be using Bacardi. It's going to be a 6 count. Then you're going to put the top on and give that a good shake. Alright, and to finish off the drink, you're going to take the top off the shaker. You're going to strain that right into your glass. We're then going to garnish the grapefruit, lemon, and lime. I always think it's nice to offer a variety of garnishes so someone could then go ahead and squeeze into there. Oh, and last but not least, we're going to top off with some lemonade. And put as much as you want. And there you have it. The grapefruit rum cooler. I recommend this especially during the summertime if you want something light and easy to drink rather than a craft beer. So, enjoy your drink. Try this at home, let me know what you think. Alright everyone, thank you for joining me in the Fruity Fusion Mixology class hosted by Art in Bloom by the Everhart Museum of Natural History, Science and Art. Thank you again for joining me, and I hope you try these drinks out at home. Let us know which ones you enjoy the most. Thanks again.